Hello my lovely viewers, welcome back. So I have an extremely embarrassing confession. I'm really embarrassed about it, but I feel like I've been hoarding my scrap fabric. I always say, oh, I'll make something out of it eventually, and I never do. Or I'll use it for a scrunchie later on down the road, knowing that I have lots and lots of scrunchies already made, and I know that I have enough to make more when I need them. And then sometimes I'll have fabric that it has like a defect in it and I don't want to use it, and I'll say, well, maybe I can use a piece of it for something else, and that something else never comes up. And I always make an excuse in my head why I can't get rid of it. So I'm sitting in my floor in my workshop, studio, craft room, whatever you want to call it. I'm sitting on the floor, and behind me is all of my scrap fabric. Not those, that's still on a bulk for some orders coming up that I need to get out, but behind me, I'll show it to you. It's just bundles and bundles of fabric. And I had one of those laundry baskets. They kind of collapse when you need it to like fold up, but when you need to put stuff down in it, it just pulls up, kind of springs up. But that's become so full, it kind of lopped over and fabric spilled out, and so I just pushed it. This thing here is my cutting table. This is where like I can I have one of these on top, but you can like cut patterns on it, and you know, sometimes I take pictures on it from time to time when I need to. But excuse me. But underneath here, I just started like pushing it, shoving it underneath, and it's kind of spilling out, and it's really making me not able to function. Like, I don't like being in a lot of clutter and a lot of mess. And I've decided that I'm gonna try to, as I declutter, I'm going to, a lot of people, like if you're into like making doll clothes or quilting or any type of projects like that. I know a lot of people make like planner bows online in the planner community and everything. Sometimes scraps really come in handy, and I've had a few people contact me before and say, hey Ebony, what do you do with your scraps? Can I borrow this? I just need a little piece of that. And I don't have a problem you know, selling it to them, or you know, we do some kind of bartering or something like that. So I decided that what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make scrap boxes or scrap bags. I haven't really gotten it all together yet, but I'm gonna make it really cute and decide on a way to you know, get it together, and I'm gonna sell my scrap fabric. But right now I feel like those episodes of Hoarders where it's like the ladies have all those cats, and cats are running all around and so much junk, and I feel like that, and I don't want to be that person. I'd like to be able to work in peace, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna be relocating at the end of May, and I just don't want to bring, you know, clutter with me to my new office. So with that being said, I'm going to show you my scrap fabric, and I'm going to take you through the process of what I'm going to do. So if you'd like to see, please continue to watch. Okay guys, so this is where I was sitting, like right in here, and as you can see, there's so many different prints of satin and cotton over here, and I'm gonna go this way, and this is where it was kind of like spilling into, and I was just throwing things underneath there. So that is my unorganized, junky confession that I'm really not, I don't know, it's just taking a lot out of me to even film this. That's something that I was working on, like separating some stuff right there, just to kind of get an idea of what I'm going to do with it. But yeah, this is it right here. I got it all cleaned out, and I did keep the barrel of fabric over here. I'm gonna go through this again tomorrow, and I'm gonna throw away a whole lot more, and what I don't need out of this barrel, I'm just gonna throw it away. But let me show you guys what I did. So over there is all of my leopard print. I have some soft pink, red, a little bit of lime green, a whole lot of blue, pink, purple, and a little bit of brown. I don't know if you guys can see this well, but right here is the printed fabric that I had left over, and over here is a box of cotton fabric. I actually have two boxes like this, but I put it in the living room. So here's one box like this, and I have another box full of cotton fabric that is the exact same size. I was going to throw this out, but I'm going to keep this Rubbermaid container, and I'm going to fill this bottom drawer with just fabric for scrunchies that I'm going to keep from this bin right here. And if it doesn't fit into this bottom shelf right here, I'm not going to keep it at all, because I have a lot of scrunchies made already in another bin like this, sorted out by prints, and then a full drawer of black ones, a half a drawer of black ones. So I did take a break and I went to the Dollar Tree and I bought some of these party favor bags. It has 25 in each bag, and I have some each of these boxes has 6 storage bags in it, and I bought some tall trash can bags. And I saw these are pink, and it kind of goes with like most of my like packaging and stuff is pink, so I got some of these. And I have these stickers that I made with my company name, and then like my handles and everything, and then my website on here. So I am going to be packaging the fabric up into these bags, and then I'm going to weigh it, and then I'm going to add it to my Etsy store. I thought about adding it to Poshmark, but Poshmark charges a whole lot. Let me see if this still works. I haven't used this scale. Yeah, it still works. So yeah, I am going to weigh it, and then I'll probably sell it by the pound, or depending on how much fits into a bag comfortably, I'm going to sell it. I'm going to sell a few bags of solid colors, a few bags of printed, and then I'm going to sell like that box that I showed you of cotton too. So I'm going to go ahead and start weighing it and putting it in the bag. So I'll let you guys see that. Alright, so I'm starting with this brown because it's not too much of it. I kind of used through, this is an accumulation of 5 years worth of fabric since I've been in this office space. So all of this kind of accumulated over the last 5 years, and it has saved me a lot of times if I ran out of something, and I would go back and dip into the scraps and, you know, get it out. So as I'm folding, it really isn't a lot like of this, and satin is really thin, so it's not gonna be a pound, I don't think. So let me tear this off. Tear it means getting it to 0. While I'm doing this, I did see another older lady on YouTube do this to her sewing room with her scrap fabric. So I got the idea from her, and she sold hers on Mercari, but for me, Mercari is just a little too expensive for the e-commerce fee and then the shipping. Okay, that's gonna be perfect. I'm gonna so I'm just gonna stick my little sticker up here with my name and my website and all of that. I'm just gonna stick it on the bag. Okay, so here's what I was talking about. I put it on the scale and I weigh it, and it's 7.8. So anything less than a pound, it'll still be the regular shipping fee. And so I am just gonna bundle this up like this and make it cute. And I have this little ribbon. It has like little flowers on it, so it is the month of April, so I thought it would be pretty festive for it. So now I'm doing the printed bags, and I've already started packing them. As you can see, I got some like chocolate turtle print over here going on. I put a little bit of solid colors in here with hot pink and some navy blue, and then I got some animal print going, some florals, polka dot. This bag is going to be a little bit bigger because I had a lot of print, and I'm trying to get everything done. So I think this is going to be a nice size bag, and good deal. I bought Ziploc bags, so I'm just going to get everything inside and zip it all up. So here is my multicolored bag. So I'm finally finished weighing and putting it into the bags, and I came up with a total of 27 of the small bags and 9 of the multicolored printed bags, and this is what it's looking like. I have all of the leopard in here, and it's a lot of fabric inside of these bags. I just have it like really packed real tight with like the air pressed out of it, but it's pretty heavy actually. It's all pretty much all lengths. So yeah, these are my printed bags down here. So that's about it for that. So I'm still working, and I decided to go ahead and knock out the cotton print. So I got these pink bags and I put a blue ribbon around it, and I stuffed it with the printed fabric. And so here are a few of the prints that's in there, but as you can see through it, it's like watermelon, you got some kente, I saw some polka dot Minnie Mouse print in here, Donald Duck is in here, yeah, some floral, some more, another Minnie Mouse print. So yeah. Oh, and it's some Game of Thrones in here too. So I've added everything to my Etsy store, and I feel so proud of myself that I've got everything decluttered and I can work in peace. Please check out my Etsy shop, and thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!